Heartstopper, Volume 4 by Alice Oseman. Chapter 6, Journey. Shh. Sploosh. Nearly 4 months later. Shh. Come on now, we're nearly home. Nikki, you home? Is chucking it down. I'm making tea. Someone's gonna need a bath, huh? Rub, rub. Arf. Sorry, Henry. You're still too little for walks. When's Charlie getting here? In a couple of hours. We're not leaving for the party till 8. Okay, well, make sure you wait for Gramps and Grandma to get here first, okay? And finish tidying your room. New Year, tidy room. I don't think that's a saying. It should be. Have a good evening. You too. Tidy, tidy. Tidy, tidy. What have you found, Henry? Oh. I guess I haven't written in here for a while. December 31st. So, I haven't written anything for a while. The past few months have been stressful, but I think things are looking up. Although, you know that saying that things some you know that saying that things sometimes get worse before they get better? Yeah, I think I understand that now. So back in September, Charlie got a GP appointment. Success. He said he hates going to the doctor for anything. I mean, I can relate. 9:15 a.m. Great, thank you. But this was extra scary. So what can I help you with today, Charlie? For obvious reasons, the doctor was helpful and referred Charlie to an eating disorder service, but the waiting list was so long. Appointment date, Tuesday, January 4th. His first appointment wasn't until January. And things started to get really bad after that. His eating disorder got worse. I could tell, but he wouldn't talk to me about it. I'm fine. He skipped school a lot, which made his mom mad at him, like all the time. Hey, you off school today too? His thoughts and behavior about food became obsessive. It didn't make logical sense anymore. I guess it never did, really, but he'd always lie about it. I'll just eat at home. And he told me he used to self-harm. Well, that kind of started again. I kind of, I, I think mostly because of the stress of everything else. Sorry, it's not your fault. I didn't know what to do except just be there for him. But things just got harder for him. There was one night in October where his parents had to take him to A&E. I just feel so stupid, but I can't stop it. I know, it's not your fault. He knew the compulsions made no sense, but he didn't know how to stop them. Neither did I. Charlie's mental health was assessed while he was there, and they told him that it'd be best if he spent some time as an inpatient, but it was his choice. Mental health treatment in hospital. Most treatment for mental illnesses is done outside hospital. However, if you are experiencing a mental health crisis, staying in hospital may be the best way to keep you safe and provide you with the treatment you need. While each hospital is different, this leaflet will give you an overview of what to expect. Why might I need to go to the hospital? How do I access hospital treatment? How do I prepare for a hospital stay? Can I be forced to go to the hospital? What happens inside a psychiatric hospital? What types of wards are there? What happens when I leave? More information on mind.org.uk. Charlie said yes. It happened really fast. I was scared. He was scared. I swear you're getting more emotional than me. Shh. I mean, I only knew about psychiatric hospitals from movies, and the nearest available space at a ward was a 2-hour drive away. We knew it was the right thing to do. He had he had to at least try and see if it would help. It was weird being at school without Charlie. It couldn't I couldn't stop worrying about him. We spoke on the phone We spoke on the phone when we could, and obviously I visited a lot too, but I kept wishing I knew how he was feeling all the time. Was he homesick? Was the treatment helping? Was it making things worse? Was he lonely? Was he bored? Had he made some friends? What is it like in a psychiatric hospital? Your experience can depend on the hospital you stay at, what kind of treatment you receive, and your feelings about being in hospital. However, some common aspects of psychiatric hospitals include access to talking therapists and medication, trained staff on site to support you, a daily routine structure. There are also some potential disadvantages. You will be away from family and friends, and visits might only be permitted at set times. You, you can't always decide how you spend your time. Staff may need to search you if they. Oh. It feels so awful to complain about my feelings when Charlie's been going through all of that. But I guess I've been pretty anxious that these past few months. But I talked to Mom about it a lot. That helps. I've been hanging out more with my rugby mates too. Now that I'm out to them, I feel like I can just be myself around them, and we can just hang out and be chill. Charlie asked me not to tell them what was uh, going on with him. He was kind of scared of it spreading around school. They knew he was off school because he was unwell, though. So they've been supportive in their own way. Charlie said I could help, or Charlie said I could keep the Paris squad updated. Darcy, did you get the card for Charlie? Yep, I got a giant one. It's the length of my arm. OMG. Nick, does Charlie have access to a DVD player? I was thinking we could send him some fun films to watch. Yeah, he does. Good idea. Uh, he literally said they don't have Netflix or anything, and they've only got movies from like 2005. I got the gift basket and some stickers and stuff to make it pretty. I got him some art stuff. I got him a couple of books. He said he likes to read, so I hope that's okay. Do you all wanna come back to mine after school tomorrow? You can sign the card and we can decorate the gift basket and stuff. Also, you can come on a walk with Nellie and me if you want. I would like to meet Nellie. I also would like to meet Nellie. I think we all would like to meet Nellie, to be honest. He didn't want them all visiting. I think it would have been too overwhelming, but they still found ways to help. And they helped me too. I'd go with Charlie's family to visit him a couple of times a week. Part of me wished I could uh, go every day, but he needed space. I got to know Tori and Oliver pretty well during all the long car journeys. Tori's kind of a Tori's kind of quiet, but I think she likes me. I don't know. She's kind of intense. Dear Tori, we had art therapy today, so I thought I'd make you a card. I was gonna save it for your birthday, hence the cake laugh out loud. But, nah, you can have it now. Sorry for putting you through all this shit recently. At least I got to improve my art skills. We can be happy about that. Laugh out loud. I don't know. Love you, Charlie. Supposed to be you, I'm sorry. It took a few weeks and a lot of visits, but Charlie started to seem a little better. Staying in a hospital was a big risk. It probably isn't helpful for everyone, but it was for him. Tal's always trying to get me to watch this. He could actually focus on his mental health without worrying about school and what everyone thought. Hey, hey. He came home in early December. Just in time for the Christmas season. He's still dealing with a lot of. He's still dealing with a lot, so he stayed off school for the rest of term. Christmas Day was especially hard. He came around mine after a big argument with his mom. He got to meet our new puppy, Henry, which cheered him up a bit, but it was a difficult day. It's not like 7 weeks in hospital made him magically okay again. I know I'm not an expert or anything, but from what I've learned over the past few months, mental illnesses take a long time to go away completely, if they ever do. This is probably only the start of a long journey. But he's definitely doing better. He's having therapy sessions with this guy called Geoff. Wanna come over today? Yeah, I have therapy 3 through 4 p.m., but I can come over after that? Yeah. He hasn't self-harmed since October. Nelly! And he's been thinking differently about how to deal with his anorexia. Anorexia. So so could we make this one today? Yeah. Meal plans. We've been messaging a lot while I'm at school. Tal's been bringing him all the work he's missed. Yesterday, we were just hanging out in his room. And he said something funny. And we just started laughing. And couldn't stop for ages. I love him so much. I love him so much. Well, I guess that's my life update. Scribble, scribble. Anyway, I'd better go. Charlie will be here soon. We're going to a New Year's Eve party tonight. A guy in my year is having a big house party with fireworks and stuff. It's the first time Charlie will have been back with a bunch of people from school. We can always leave if it's we can always leave if it's awful. But I'm excited. Ready? Dring. I'm excited to just hang out at a party with my boyfriend. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Hey, hey, how's my tiny boy? Arf? He's missed you. The dog sitters are here. Hello, Nicky boy. Hi, Gramps. Hi, Grandma. Have a good time, boys. We will. I wish I could drive us there. Not until you pass your test. You know we can leave if it's too... we can leave if it's too stressful. Yeah, okay. Ha ha, chatter chatter, ha ha. Happy New Year! And actually, I think this is where I'm going to stop for today. Stay tuned for Chapter 6 Journey Part 2.